is The Edge. Sharyn, Stephen, Sean on Sharyn's final afternoon here on The Edge after 18 and a half years. And every day this week we have been surprising you, Shaz, with former co-hosts of this very show, The Edge Afternoon Show. We've seen everybody. However, there's two people that remain.
Oh no, I'm crying already.
And here they come.
Guys, Sharyn and Clint, no longer running on empty. Thanks, Mobile.
Guy Williams, Clint Roberts just walked into the studio giving Sharyn a big hug. Aww.
Nice to see you, Shaz.
Aww. These guys with The Edge Afternoon Show about, 10 years ago, Guy? Was it? Hello? It was about 10 years ago?
10
When was
of the
it?
greatest years of Sharyn's life. It's good to be here, Shaz, and can we just say from the bottom of our heart, congratulations. It's so awesome.
And RIP.
Wait, Guy, thanks so much for getting back to Aaron.
Oh my God.
Sharon, don't worry about admin right now. The important thing is I'm here and I'm stoked to be here. And I'm so stoked for you. This is a huge day and a huge deal for you. And
It is important. He said when we were walking in here, he goes, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah. And then Sharon, you see Sharon go, I'm crying already. It hasn't even started, mate.
Yeah.
I know, it just feels really surreal to see you guys sitting there.
It's a big deal.
We haven't even started the roast.
I know. I know that's coming. I know that's coming. That was also shout out to Cooj, rest in peace, one of our friends that was voicing that intro as well, which was special.
And Chang, RIP.
Check.
He's still around. He works
No,
in the
not dead,
airport.
but he's not on radio anymore. So
Dead to us.
yeah, dead to us.
We're really trying to get hold of Chang, but he never gets back to anyone these days.
Wasn't he your dad at some point on the show?
Home early from camp, got a weird surprise. Chang's my dad. Woke up early Sunday morning, went to the kitchen. Chang's my dad.
My kids love me when I'm the dad. Why? 'Cause I'm Chang the dad.
We can reveal now, after 10 years, he was putting that voice on. You wouldn't get away with it now. He was putting the voice on.
Cancelled.
Yeah.
Cancelled
So-
Chang.
I can't even remember what. That was a great song, but I can't even remember what that was or anything about that. Why?
We filmed a music video for it at my house.
Yeah. The concept was, because Chang was single, the concept was if you are fatherless and your mum needs a partner and you need a father.
Get Chang as
Get
your
Chang.
dad.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
But Chang is a dad now.
He has got two beautiful babies.
Well, that's another thing that we
And-
achieved. We found him a real wife.
Yes, he did. He,
Guys, this isn't about Chang. This is about Sharyn.
I could talk about Chang forever, though. I love that guy.
Yeah, this isn't about the listener. This is about us. All these jokes will only apply to me, Clint, and Sharyn, but a good time for us.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? I got a text from Hayden Allen, one of our listener pals. He texted in and he was like, if Happy the Dolphin doesn't make an appearance this week, I'm going to be so pissed.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, Happy the Dolphin did appear.
Yes!
Did Happy the Dolphin just exist on the Guy Sharyn and Clint show, or have you guys had to suffer that as well?
Fortunately,
Yeah.
just your show.
Yeah.
No, bring back Happy. He was the highlight of my life.
Guy put a finger in her blowhole.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's a false accusation. That did not happen.
It was bigger than his.
No.
We do have some audio to walk down memory lane of stuff that Guy, other things that everybody did. And Guy, do you remember this when you called Gloriavale?
Gloriavale, Jemima speaking.
I'm looking at booking a comedy show, possibly at your community centre. I do a show called Guy, Sharyn Clint on the Edge radio station. You might have heard of it.
No.
You haven't heard of the Edge? Shaz Dog?
No,
Have you heard of-
we got our own comedian.
Who's that?
Oh, he's one of our members.
Is he better than me?
Probably.
What's his name? I'll take him down. What do you mean probably better than me? Here's one of my jokes. One of the things I love about Jesus is that he's cut and he works out. He's shredded. That's why they call it CrossFit.
That's my joke.
Oh, I don't think that's funny.
Yeah, that was a good joke. That was you stole that joke from me.
Kill me in the face. Also, if these are our highlights, we didn't have many highlights.
To be honest, I'm impressed that that's the one they chose and not the one from our radio. Remember we opened our radio award and it was a break where we were doing Scandal and then a guy said queef.
Is wrong? There's nothing wrong saying queef.
And people wonder why we never won any radio awards.
That's a very, very good question. I was actually thinking about that this week because we had so many wonderful, wonderful songs. Like my personal favourite, the one that you wrote, Clint.
Oh,
Jesus
Jesus,
is
my
the
boyfriend.
No, he didn't write that. He didn't write that. He didn't write that. I wrote the song Jesus is My Boyfriend. I'll claim that. Nothing we did was era appropriate, I just realised. My favourite time on the show was when it wasn't even a part of the show we planned. It was just an advertisement Sharyn had to read out for tacos from KFC.
Juicy tacos.
The juicy tacos. And Sharyn never successfully once a week read juicy tacos without laughing. I don't know if they're supposed to be juicy tacos, but I remember that was a highlight.
And I feel bad for the Edge listeners at the moment. It's been 7 years since they've had to listen to you screaming into that microphone. I feel like over the 3 years that we did the show, Sharyn, we managed to work him down to like a room level.
Back up.
Well, stick around, everybody, because we'll reminisce some more on Sharyn's final day at the Edge.
I've written a letter for Sharyn, so tune in for that.
Oh, let's sing into the song.
I've written a letter for Sharyn. It's cool, man.
What did you do, Clint?
Yeah.
Have you written me a letter?
Graced you with my presence. I'm on 2 radio stations right now.
Yeah, sure. How are you doing that?
You're magic.
You're crazy. It is the Edge. Sharyn, Stephen, Sean here on Sharyn's final day on the Edge after 18 and a half years.
She's
and every
finally
day
been fired.
I haven't been fired. Yes, Clint, we've been trying to get this rumour going.
Haven't been
That's what
fired.
everyone's saying on Instagram.
I mean, the amount of people from your company that are like, did you actually resign or did you get fired? And I'm like, no, I didn't get fired.
So we're walking down
She's
memory lane.
can I just say she's unfireable because she knows where all the bodies are buried.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've had enough co-hosts.
Clint's here, Guy, Sharyn and Clint, the iconic afternoon show from back in the day. We thought we'd surprise you, Sharyn, with all of your former co-hosts. And since it is your final day, it is your probably your first afternoon show after other people took over.
It
left
was.
and you guys took over. So welcome.
Thank
welcome.
you.
Good to be here.
It's nice to be here.
To celebrate this auspicious occasion, I have written a letter for Sharyn.
Oh, guys.
It's not. It's pretty
That's
bad.
so nice.
Don't be sincere about it.
I'm so excited about this. I'm glad that after our long, passionate relationship that we can still do things like this.
The spark's still there.
Get in the dog, mate.
Dear Sharyn, congratulations on 157 years on radio. You are an angel, and as a special celebration of you getting fired for being too hot, I wore my special pants where you can see my wanger. Even though my wanger is too small to be seen through my pants, I appreciate that you pretended it was big enough to see through my pants, and that's why you're a good friend.
Can I say, those are not the shorts. And also, I've told so many people, I'm like, telling you, he's got a huge...
Oh my God. I remembered some of the highlights of our time on the show. However, no one wants to hear about that. So I also remembered the bad times as well. One of my favourite bad times was when I made New Zealand's first slip and slide that was powered by sexual lubricant,
That's
known
still
as the lube tube.
We still do that, the I lube you bro hill.
Yeah, it was a shocking idea, and Sharyn, you hated it and started to cry. And then I remember when the rival show showed up with an ice cream truck to be friends with us, and you started to cry. And then I remember I talked mean to the lady from Shorten Street, and she started to cry. And then because I made her cry, then you started to cry. Far out. There was high points as well. Happy the Dolphin, a yearly visit from Santa. Ed Sheeran. That was cool when we hung out with Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
That one time. We interviewed Ariana Grande one time. Broods and the Veronicas fought on air on our show. That I was proud of that.
That was fun.
Dave Dobbin sung Hotline Bling. Scribe and the Pigeon song.
Oh.
That was an absolute highlight.
We're going to get it on Spotify.
Got to number 2 on the charts.
Yeah.
Pretty good for us.
The last rap Scribe's probably done, to be honest. I was proud of that. Emergency DJ Clint was a highlight.
He was born and died on this show.
Yeah.
We did a party tour with some weird creep from Geordie Shore for and it went for about 3
Yes.
months.
Yeah.
Yes, but then we did another party tour and someone had crabs.
Yeah, the other guy. Yeah.
Not Gaz.
But I wanted to say thank you, Sharyn, for being a beautiful angel from heaven. We have achieved so much, and you should be so proud of your time and everything you have done. Also, you have such a beautiful husband and family, and I'm very jealous. If you ever want to leave your family, I'll be there as your backup husband/family. Also, Clint, if you ever want to leave your wife, then I'll be there for your wife for a backup family as well. Thank you, Sharyn. You are the best. You're a radio legend and genuinely one of my best friends, and I appreciate having you in my life. So congratulations and thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Aww.
You're a legend.
I'm waiting for the last kicker.
There's no kicker. New Zealanders always leave off with a kicker. There's no kicker. I really love your shares, and it's awesome. You're changing your life a little bit, but whatever you do, I'm sure you'll be wicked at it.
Still down to be a middler at your next birthday.
Yes! Yes.
I middled at his birthday dinner. You didn't
No,
come to.
it's Sharyn Clint. It's just she means sit in the middle of the table. It's not a sex thing.
Ah.
But also it is the sex
You
thing.
forgive me for thinking that it was, because it usually is.
It usually is,
So,
yeah. No, you're right. Where's your poem?
Oh, I helped write that. I helped write that.
I put a list of the highlights, and Clint, I just wrote an emergency DJ Clint, and that was it. That was all he contributed.
Just wanted to get a name check for you.
In order to celebrate,
Oh my gosh, she fell
Sharon's
off the
fallen off her
chair.
chair.
Just the only thing you added to that letter was that you got a shout out for being the first radio DJ that was a DJ.
I was going to say something genuine, but now I don't feel like it, okay? Now I feel like...
No, please
No,
don't.
now it feels stupid. Now it feels
Say
silly.
it, and we'd
Say
like
it.
to request a song from the Fast and Furious when Paul Walker dies.
Okay.
That's going to be so sad.
been
Not a
a
dry, long day
Without you, Sharon, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you, Sharon. You know that I love you. You technically started here at the Edge before me.
And Casey, the boss.
Yeah, by 2 weeks, which she never let me forget. I was like, get over it, mate, 2 weeks. But I guess you ended up staying for 10 years longer than me, so you win. I'm proud of you, and I love you, and I'm excited to see what you do next. You deserve new good things in your life, Sharon. You're awesome.
Aw, I love you guys.
Love you, Shazam!
Do you know what? I got to, before you come, sit back down, guy. I got to say something. I got to say two things. Is one, I think every radio show that I have worked with, and I'm sure Sean and Steph will attest to this, probably almost every day, if not every second day, I mention something that we did on the show because I loved that show.
It's going to be hard to live
That's
with,
so
guys.
annoying, man. I'll come up with an idea. I'll be like, here's a really good idea. And Sharon's like, yeah, we did that with Guy, Sharon, and Clint. I'm like, cool.
But I love you guys. Brought so much joy to my life, and even when you make me cry.
Sorry about those times.
No, don't be. You make it sound like you make me cry all the time. It was like not that much.
You're literally crying right now.
No, I'm crying right now.
It's good to cry, New Zealand. Get it out there.
But I do really appreciate you guys making the effort to come, and also that we've managed to like stay friends afterwards, and. Like, I love how our group chat's always popping off, and especially when Guy replies. Sometimes he takes 10 days to reply. But I love you both so much, and I'm so proud of, like, both of you, like, and what you've achieved, and, like,
It's not about us, Sharon. It's about
I'm
you.
excited
It's
to
about
finally.
you.
I'm excited to finally hear your drive show, Clint.
No, I'm locking into the Edge every day.
No, me too. But genuinely, I appreciate and I love you guys so much. And there's only one last thing that I'd like to say to you guys. If you could please sing along with me.
So I say thank you for the music, the songs I'm singing, thanks for all the joy they're bringing.
Thought we'd sing Friends Are Like Flowers, but this is good too.
Oh no! Stop! Oh god! Sorry. No, you're right. That was the song.
No, that was the perfect out, Sharon.
No, the
We
perfect
love
out.
you.
Here
We
it
love
is.
you.
Here it is. Friends are like flowers.
Beautiful flowers.
Come on, Clint.
Friends are like flowers in the garden of life.